Hello and a very warm welcome. Ralf Rangnick and Anthony Martial have had a huge bust up, a disagreement. Asked where Anthony Martial was, Ralf replied he didn't want to play for the club. We know Martial wants to leave. He's come out and said that, and his agent has. Anthony Martial is my favourite player, and it's kind of sad to see what's happening. The refusal to play, and Martial fires back with an Instagram post. Anthony has put on his Instagram, I will never refuse to play a match for Manchester United. I've been here for 7 years and I have never disrespected and will never disrespect the club and the fans. So we'll just enlarge this a bit. Here we go. Look, this is the post. So yeah, Anthony Martial fires back on claims that Ralf said, when asked, where's Anthony? He said Anthony didn't want to play. Anthony could have been on the bench, he could have been on the subs, he didn't want to play, and Martial's fired back. So who do you believe? Do you believe the manager, or do you believe Anthony Martial, a player who wants to leave the club? So, yeah. And this is a big problem at the football club. I love Anthony Martial. He's my favourite player at the club. But he wants to leave. Let him leave. Because it's just bringing toxic to the club. And it's not right. It really is not right. Martial has come out and openly said he wants to leave. So, yeah. This is not stuff we want to hear though, is it, really? Like, let's be real. We've bottled a 2-0 lead yesterday, and now we've got this in the media. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, not a good look for the club. Yet again, controversy, divided opinion. A huge fallout between the Frenchman and Rangnick. It's just not right. It shouldn't be coming out this. Yeah. Oh, shit. So, the writing's on the wall. Martial's going to leave. Massive fallout. Just looking here. Rangnick. Yeah. Martial. He's posted this. Anthony Martial fires back on Instagram. Yeah, there's a huge fallout between the boss. Basically, Rangnick said Martial didn't want to play, and he's come back firing with an Instagram post. Now, why would Anthony Martial come back firing? He openly wants to leave the club. I will never refuse to play a match for Manchester United. I've been here for 7 years, and I never disrespected and will never disrespect the fans. It really could have been prevented. It's a bad look for the club because Martial wants to leave. Let him go. Let him go in the January window. Yeah, we're clinging on to players. It stems all the way through the club, like Jones, Lingard, clinging on to players that should be gone. Rangnick has come out and said Martial refused to play. Now that is a damning statement. But Martial's come back firing. Who do you believe in this situation? Yeah, do you believe the manager that's just come in? Or do you believe a player that wants to leave? Now, Martial's always been a fan's favourite. He's got one of the best songs around, really. Manchester United fans. Tony Martial came from France. English press said he had no chance. 50 million down the drain. Tony Martial scores again. I mean, he's my favourite player. He'll take a man on. He burst onto the scene against our bitter rivals, Liverpool. And now it's ending. I mean, he's actually been a great servant to the club. I mean, he's been here since 2015. It's ended on a sour note though. Real sour. And this should not. I don't really know. Maybe that was a big error by Ralf. When asked about Martial, he maybe should have said something else. But we know Ralf is a pretty honest guy when it comes to talking in his press conferences and media duties. Yeah. Comment down below. Who do you believe? Do you believe our manager or a player in Anthony Martial who wants to leave? Be interesting to get the people's opinion on this one. Yeah. Because, like, Ralf said that to Worldwide and Martial's come back firing. Open to see in this post he's put. Interesting. This club is in a right mess. From the pitch to the board to the transfers. It's a mess all round. Too many journeymen here. Players that don't want to be here. What a mess.